Hey there, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing all of those final things that I have done to get ready for the new baby. I am officially 38 weeks pregnant, so baby could be here any day now. I recently made a bedside nursery organization video, so if you haven't seen that video, definitely check that one out. This is kind of like a part 2 to that video because I'll be adding to that changing table setup that I had. And also I'm going to be adding a new shelf and baskets to the side of my bed to kind of extend the bedside nursery as well. And then I'm also going to be sharing some of the things that I purchased since then. That video I made when I was, I think, 33 or 34 weeks pregnant. So I definitely have everything else ready and set up now. The postpartum basket and some cabinet organization, and my bags are packed for the birthing center, so I'll share what is in those bags, and nursing bras and just stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the current state of the bedside nursery setup. So I have a blanket that I have draped over the top of this so that nothing gets dusty. And I've also covered each of these baskets with these pillowcase covers just to keep everything clean and from getting dusty. I did order some more burp cloths, and these were really cute. Just an Amazon find. They're like the muslin burp cloths that I really like, so I'll link those down below. And then also I added some stuff down here. I got this Burt's Bees blanket, which I just love the material on this. It kind of reminds me of like the old school sleeping bags or like camping blankets. It's so soft. Yeah, I love this. So I'll link this down below, and it matches that little newborn onesie that I got from Burt's Bees as well. Whew, I am so out of breath. And I did get several of the 0 to 3 sleepers like I said I needed. I just got those from Target. So I'm all set for newborn and 0 to 3 onesies and sleepers. And my sister actually sent me this Burt's Bees sleep sack. And I did not use these last time, but I think they're really cute. And you put your baby in a sleeper, and then you put this on, and it's almost like a wearable blanket. Oops. So it's like a wearable blanket, and they can still move their legs around and keep them nice and warm without having like a loose blanket draped over them. And then over here, I have this new shelf that I got from Target that is going to slide right in between the crib and the bed, and these baskets actually fit inside there perfectly. You know, these are like those $5 little baskets that you get from Target as well. And so I'll just be packing these up today with some pump parts and snack stuff, and you'll see. But I'll go ahead and fill this up and slide that in between there to kind of extend the bedside nursery and give me like a little tabletop for like my water bottle and stuff like that. And then in the crib here, my grandma sent me this quilt, and she's just like the best at making quilts. It's so adorable. I love it. So when we do bring the baby home, we'll just take this out and wash it so that you know, in case it collected any dust. I'm like such a dust freak. I hate dust. And then the Snuggle Me I've kept in this case so that it doesn't get dusty as well. And then I did want to share this bouncer. So yeah, I wanted to share this little bouncer seat that I purchased on Amazon. I'll link it down below, but I just thought it was so cute. You can have it like back like this for like newborn, or when they're a little older, have it up there. And then there's little pegs that come out on the bottom. So if you want it to just be stationary instead of a rocker. And then what I love about it is it folds completely flat. So it folds all the way down, so you can even store that like under the crib or wherever. So I just think this is so cute, and everything comes off and is washable. And I really like the material on this as well. So I'll link this down below because I really like this. Alright guys, so in this first basket, I am just keeping some snacks. Breastfeeding hunger is no joke, especially those first few weeks during the night. And I'm also keeping a backup water bottle just to have underneath as well, because you're also super thirsty when breastfeeding. And the Cheddar Buddies are going to be for Gigi if, you know, during the day if I'm nursing or something, just for her to have a little snack. So I did not use this pump last time, but I purchased it just because I thought it might be helpful during the night. It's a manual like hand pump. And so instead of like getting all hooked up and, you know, doing the full thing, I thought maybe this would be helpful. So we'll see. And then I also have this Haka, I don't know how you say it, but it's just nice to also have this for when you're breastfeeding on one side, for the other breast for that let down milk to catch that. And then this nipple butter here I've never used before, but I could have used it last time, so we'll see. And then just a couple extra burp cloths here for leaks and spills and stuff like that. And in this top basket here, so far I just have one of the books I'm reading, and then a couple little books for Gigi, and just some pacifiers, and also just a couple little toys for the baby. Alright, so on the nightstand here, I just have some of Gigi's pull-ups and wipes. She is not even 2 yet, so she is still in diapers as well. And I have a little nightlight here, and this is the humidifier that I just got, and I thought it was really nice. Like, I like the style of it. I think it looks good in either an adult room or if it was in a nursery. But yeah, and it works really good too, so I'll link this down below. Alright, so next up I have some nursing bras here. These are the Auden brand, and they are from Target. I used these last time, but these are just a couple brand new ones, and if you are going to breastfeed, they're really convenient because you can just unlatch them, pull them down, leave your bra on, and I really, really like these. I also got these bras here from Amazon. Well, it came in a 2-pack, this polka dot bra with a gray one. And they're not nursing bras, but I figured that They're super comfortable and they would be easy to pull down, so I'll link these down below as well. And then also I have just one nursing tank top. I don't know how often I will wear this, but we'll see. Also just unlatches there at the top, and it's also the Auden brand from Target. And then I just got a couple more of these reusable breast pads for leakage. These are the older ones. They've been washed a few times. They look a little dingy, but they'll work, and they're just less wasteful than buying the disposable ones, and those are from Target as well. So I did get one of these heart rate monitors. Came in handy last time. My heart rate was so high after birth that I really had to be careful and monitor it. So this is just like the one you have at the hospital. You just put your finger in there. But yeah, like I said in my last video, I have an out-of-hospital birth. So we are responsible for my vitals and for the baby's vitals those first few days after birth. So this and the stethoscope and the thermometers, just keeping them in the bedside nursery is just really helpful. And then I can kind of see if my heart rate's getting too high, because it was definitely super high last time. Anytime I would stand up and do too much, it would go like through the roof. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to show you what is in my bag packed for me for the birthing center. And you know that I am all about the essentials and not overdoing it, so it's really not that much. What you really need is obviously the birthing gowns, some granny panties. I'll probably add in another pair just in case. I know when you're in the hospital you get those mesh underwear and the pads that people love, but not at the birthing center. You have to bring your own granny panties and your own pads. So I'm sure this is plenty. I know a lot of people get like those adult diapers too. So I'm just gonna bring a couple washcloths just for like my forehead, you know, to just put cold washcloths on my head to have my own. Just an extra wipes, and then there's another water wipe package in with the baby's bag, which I'll show you in a second. Peri bottle that I took out of the bathroom basket, and I'll bring with me, and then I will replace it and put it back there. Bathing suit top if I want to get into the tub. A couple things for Chris, just an extra t-shirt, pair of shorts, and his contact solution and stuff. Socks for when I'm giving birth, and socks for after giving birth. Put those with that. And then this was the other bra that went with that polka dot bra. Then just a maternity t-shirt and maternity tank top, and these are Fabletics maternity jogger pants that'll be perfect, just super comfortable. Nice material for the outfit that I'll wear home. Toothbrush, toothpaste, definitely want that. Just a couple snacks in here, a couple snack bars, and we'll be bringing more snacks and food, and they actually make you food there at the birthing center as well. And then these electrolyte packets that I usually drink one of these a day, but these are good to drink during birth because you're just losing, you know, all those electrolytes. This little thing here, they're just papaya enzymes. And I'm just bringing these because I take these if I ever have heartburn during pregnancy. And I've heard of horror stories of people having heartburn when they're trying to push out the baby. And I can't even imagine how horrible that would be. So these are just like in case I have heartburn from something that I ate or something. I will just have these on hand. And then in here, I'm just bringing Advil for probably after birth. It's my second baby, so I know the cramping will be a little bit worse. And I have this After Ease tincture for cramps as well. And then just, of course, a backup scrunchie and lip balm. So those are just the basic essentials of what I'm packing in my bag for me. It's really not a lot, but like I said, I should be home the same day that I have the baby. So next up, I'm going to show you what is in that diaper bag. This is my diaper bag that's going to be the perfect diaper bag for 2 kids. I purchased it specifically. It's Buff Bunny. It's actually a gym bag. Yeah, so it has this little section that goes all underneath the entire bag. That's like a cold section for food. You can put ice packs under there, or I thought, you know, food and bottles. It's a nice huge tote bag that I figured would be perfect for having a toddler and newborn. But this is the bag that I have packed as well for the birthing centers. All right, so far, and now you can really see inside this bag too, actually. It has like the laptop holder on the side here. You can really see it, there we go. It has the laptop holder, but that's where I put like the diaper changing pad and like books for Gigi and stuff like that. So I just have all of my newborn stuff right in here. So I've got 2 newborn sleepers, a 0 to 3 sleeper, a couple onesies, a couple diapers, and then 2 muslin cloths, and then I put socks and 2 pairs of little mittens so that he doesn't scratch his face. And that's really all that he needs. And then obviously I'm bringing more diapers. Sorry, everything is always in plastic and wrapped, and I know I'm being wasteful, but I just like everything to be in order and sanitary and just organized, or else I will lose my mind if things aren't organized. But that's really all that I need for the baby. They will have everything else that I might need. He just needs an outfit to wear home. Oh, and there's a little hat in there too, and swaddle blankets, but they'll have anything else that we need for him there. And then I just have like my wallet, and really I just need my ID and insurance card in case I get transferred to the hospital. This is just like my little bag of hand sanitizer, extra hair ties, pens. Like this is just like the stuff that I keep in the diaper bag all the time. Just any little thing, or like in my purse or wherever. Wipes, and then my sunglass case, and I think that's really all that I'm going to have in here for now. And then over here in the closet, I'll probably try to pack this robe in there somehow, but I just want to bring my own robe in case I'm cold or I want to get cozy. And then this will be the bag where we put our any food that we're bringing. There's like snack bars up here already, but it's like a cooler bag. You can bring your own food to eat throughout labor or after labor. So, and then food for my husband as well. And then this bag down here, we're just bringing a bunch of waters. And then that's just like apple juice. And I remember they gave me juice in my last labor when I was pushing to help me, like, I don't know, give you like a sugar buzz or like energy to help push the baby out. So we're just bringing that as well. It's just like organic apple juice. All right, next up, I'm just sharing with you this little basket that I put in my bathroom, in my linen closet. So just pads, obviously we need those for a few weeks at least after birth. And these are just a couple disposable breast pads here. And then I also have some witch hazel that you can put on the pads, and you can always make those freezer pads that people make. And then I have the Frida bottle here, and if you've given birth, you know what this is, and if you haven't yet, you definitely have to get one of these. It's basically a water bottle you turn upside down, and you can spray while you're using the bathroom. Really helpful for after having a baby. But I just wanted to make sure that this closet was super organized, because the last thing that you want when you are postpartum is to have everything disorganized or any kind of mess. So wherever you place this basket, in your closet, in your bathroom, or under your sink, just organize everything around it, and trust me, you'll appreciate it postpartum. All right, so next up, you definitely want to make a few freezer meals just to have stashed away in the freezer here. I have a very small freezer, so I didn't have a ton of space, but I did make some risotto. I made lasagna. I also made ziti and enchiladas. And those would just be great for postpartum, just to pop in the oven. I also made blueberry muffins, lactation cookies, and pancakes that freeze really well also. So Definitely, even if it's not the healthiest food, you just want things that are frozen and ready to throw in the oven, because you're not going to want to cook, your partner's not going to want to cook, and it's just better than takeout. So here's just the brewer's yeast that I put in the lactation cookies, and this is the pregnancy tea that I've been drinking the last couple weeks of my pregnancy. Okay, so over in the cupboard, I just organized everything. I have a lot of toddler stuff here for my toddler, all of her smoothie cups and everything. But I washed and sterilized all of my baby bottles and pumping bottles and pumping parts and just have them all stored away, ready to go. Gigi didn't really take to a bottle that often, but I am a stay-at-home mom, so I just usually breastfed her nonstop. So, I'm assuming I will do the same thing with the new baby, but it's just good to have a couple good quality bottles, bottle warmer, and all of those things. And same as the bathroom closet, keeping everything neat and tidy so that when I first go to get my pump stuff out, I'm not overwhelmed. So the last thing I'm doing in today's video is just making a little card here for baby's footprints. I'm just going to find a little onesie cutout for this blue card that I have here. And then I'm just going to write name, date, time, weight, length, all of that on there. And then at the birthing center, they can go ahead and stamp his little footprints on there. And it'll be perfect for his baby book or scrapbook. I think that the hospital provides that. In the last birthing center that I went to, they provided that as well. But I know the one I'm going to this time doesn't, so I just want to make something just to get his little footprints on, and just a simple little card. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
It's funny how my heart is wired. It doesn't make any sense to me, but who am